Hi, my name is Charles Panner, and we're going to go over some diagnostic truck. In today's world with emerging technologies, more times you're going to be connecting a computer to your truck than actually going through the engine and trying to listen for things, stuff like that. So our scenario here is we had a driver come in saying that there's an issue with this truck. His check engine light come on. So what we're going to do first, we're going to verify the check engine light. We're going to hook up our computer and we'll do the diagnostics. All right. So first things first, we got to turn the engine, the truck on, but not start it. Just turn the key on. Let it cycle through its stuff. And we do have the check engine light. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's this orange light up here. That's a fault code. So now we're going to diagnose it. So what we're going to do this is we're going to use the jeltest link multi-band diagnostics using the 9-pin connector. You see it's a 9-pin connector. We're going to connect it. So most of these trucks, most of the connectors are going to be on the inside, on the left side, inside left. Not all of them are going to be there, but a lot of them will be. So we're going to connect this connector. All right. Now we're going to start the system. It's going to take some time. Alright, so we're using a 9-pin connector. They're both 9-pin. This is for more of a modern 9-pin. This is an older truck, so it doesn't matter. There it goes. So right now what it's doing, it's talking to the ECU, the ECU on the truck. They're trying to pull its information onto here to find out what's actually wrong with the vehicle. We don't need to put the VIN in there. So now it's reading fault codes. It's coming up. We've got a Cummins Series ISX engine, a Minter Wombo ABS system, and a data converter. We've got a Model V 2.2 ECM. Do its thing. Alright, so it pulled up one fault code. We double click on it. It'll connect to the ECU on the engine. Find out what our fault is. Alright, don't need that. Alright, so we're going to read it. This comes up with all the information of our vehicle, model number, VIN number. We got our torque, our power, our brand, the software on the engine itself. So read fault codes. Alright, so it's saying an inlet air temperature sensor. So there's something up with that. So we double click on this. Well, we click on, here we go, double click on it. So it's telling us what's going on. The effects would be white smoke. The fan will be affected, electronically controlled from the control unit. What we can do is we can see where this is. So this electronic management control unit uses the signals to receive the sensor in order to protect the engine. So these are hard, anything that's red is a hard fault code, which means it affects the engine, either its emissions or its operation, and it can really damage the system. So this is what our sensor looks like. This is where it's located. Looks like it's after the venturi on the intake. It's air and intake sensor. This is some of the specs for it. So resistance valves, resistance graphs. This is our tightening torque. So if we had to replace it, this is our torque value. All right. So let's go find this on the engine. So we're looking at the ISX engine. If you look, here's our intake system. The venturi comes up underneath, and sure enough, looks like the sensor has come loose. That can happen with vibration or anything along those lines. Let's get in here and fix this up. If I can find it. Here we go. Let's reconnect it. going to go through here, disconnect the system, let's recycle it. Now if you look, our check engine light has gone off. That orange check engine light has gone off, which means the truck has actually cycled itself. Oh, we may not have to clear this, cancel. Okay, so let's go back through. It's still saying there's a code in here. Reconnect the ECM on the ECU, excuse me, on the engine. Fault codes. So if you look, it's no longer reading that fault as a hard fault code. This is something that happened in the past or is intermittent. So when it's red, it's a hard fault code, which is detrimental to the engine, must be fixed. This is saying there was a code here. So let's clear this code, let's accept it. All right, we're gonna clear all the fault codes. You sure you wanna proceed? It's gonna clear all the fault codes. Press the accept button. Do its thing. All right. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna rescan. Oh, look, no fault codes. Let's go back in here. It's rescanning the ECU. Read fault codes, no fault codes. So, that's how we use modern diagnostics in today's heavy-duty trucks. I hope you got some good information out of this, and hope to see you again.